In the high-performance machinery world, supercars are the epitome of unjustifiable wealth, cutting-edge technology, and unattainable dreams. Joining exquisite aesthetics, powerful engines, and exclusivity drives prices into six-figure territories with ease. However, amidst an age dominated by million-dollar cars and badge-boasting frenzy, a small Lithuanian company named Rhino has developed an intriguing alternative in secrecy. Say hello to the RR01, a supercar in kit car clothing, sold at prices that break the mold. The RR01 is a radical departure from convention within the market for exotic vehicles. While established brands command stratospheric prices for exclusivity and craftsmanship, this Lithuanian product is forging a new path for those who need the supercar experience without breaking the bank at the expense of their future. At its most fundamental form, the RR01 begins at about $40,000, a price point that immediately puts it in some perspective away from its high-performance counterparts. But like most things that are too good to be true, there's a catch. The RR01 comes as a kit with a lot of assembly that must be done, including the addition of a powertrain that's not part of the initial price. This strategy neither sullies its charm nor shifts it to another market, but extends it to a niche community of car constructor hobbyists, custom shops, and serious do-it-yourself project people. To those who possess mechanical knowledge or can get a trusted professional assembly, the RR01 offers a one-of-a-kind chance. Once assembled, the end product is an exotic-looking, street-legal, European-designed machine that takes performance parts from some of the largest players in the industry. Names like Audi and Porsche. At its most basic, the RR01 is just a fiberglass body mounted on a production chassis. The vehicle sports one-off engineering and bespoke components that diverge from the generic kit car image. It is Lithuania's first attempt to enter the supercar scene, an ambitious effort that has managed to merge modular functionality with authentic performance traits. The platform is designed to fit a variety of engines, allowing owners to specify performance levels to their own tastes. While Rhino focuses on compatibility with an Audi-derived V10, reportedly taken from older R8 models, other engines, such as Ford's Coyote V8, are also reportedly compatible. For aesthetics, the RR01 makes a bold statement. The front fascia is taken from Porsche's modern design language, the rear end from design cues akin to the Bugatti Chiron's attention-grabbing profile, namely its unmissable light bar, albeit tapered downwards. Aerodynamic performance is also a major influencer of the car's visual identity. The styling consists of functional elements like a spoiler at the rear that is adjustable, a big diffuser, and a middle snorkel at the front that mimics features on the Porsche 992 GT3 and GT3 RS models. The body itself is made of reinforced fiberglass, a conscious decision in the aim of minimizing weight while keeping it rigid. Below the aerodynamically sculpted panels is a monocoque chassis made from T6 aluminum, an alloy widely recognized in motorsport and aerospace applications for its superior strength-to-weight ratio. Suspension is adjustable on all axes, allowing for precision tuning for either road or track usage, and is supported by a high-performance braking system utilizing 362mm rotors with 6-piston calipers at the front. The drivetrain setup, when the Audi V10 is ordered, features a 7-speed Porsche PDK dual-clutch transmission. Both engine and transmission are completely reconditioned to provide like-new capabilities. Although Rhino has not published official horsepower figures for its V10 package, estimates place output probably equaling or a bit less than the 540 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque ratings on the 2018 Audi R8. Other unofficial reports indicate output at an estimated 480 horsepower, although this is rumor. Within, the RR01 embraces a no-nonsense, driver-focused interior. There are Tillet B6 GRP racing seats with 6-point harnesses and Alcantara trim to indicate its motorsport roots. A Formula One-style 310mm steering wheel features a 4.3-inch digital screen, putting key telemetry and controls in the hands of the driver. Approximately in tandem with its track-only emphasis, Rhino has been able to squeeze the RR01 with contemporary convenience features, including an infotainment system featuring Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, and standard HVAC controls to further improve comfort on long-distance driving. Available in its debut trim list, the RR01 was available in 2 main trim levels. The standard version included standard ingredients and stock wheels, while the more sophisticated Option 2 substituted regular glass with lighter polycarbonate panels and introduced a new series of 19-inch light wheels. While these ingredients are costly, they also reduce the weight of the vehicle and make its performance edge more efficient. Fully built with the V10 engine borrowed from Audi and upgraded components, the RR01 can cost approximately $122,408, less than most factory-built supercars, but with comparable specs and visual presence. Better than the product itself is an interesting backstory. 2 years short of age, Rhino is a relative newcomer, coming from a country not typically found to be rolling out cars, much less high-performance exotics. Lithuania's auto presence has long been modest, so the RR01 is all the more impressive. This bold intrusion into a highly competitive niche is an example of the company's commitment to rocking the boat and demanding attention through innovation and value. So far, RR01 is the only offering in the Rhino stable, as implied by its name. The company appears to be determined to get this initial model right before introducing a full lineup, a wise move considering the mortality rate among new producers who try to expand too quickly. With modest optimism and sensible business acumen, Rhino's decision to focus on one product might be laying the groundwork for long-term success. Speculation regarding an RR02 only mounts as enthusiasts and industry observers monitor the brand's progress. Meanwhile, the RR01 takes the lead, a symbol of thriftiness, engineering ingenuity, and the idea that supercar thrills don't always translate to supercar cost. As a platform for aggressively customized creations, or simply driven in one of its less track-focused factory-prepped guises, the Rhino RR01 is a refreshing counterpoint to car elitism. By challenging convention, the RR01 not only lowers the barrier to entry, it resets it, and along the way, proves that performance, presence, and passion are not a preserve of the elite. In an age obsessed with badges and branding, the RR01 merely reminds drivers that excitement and innovation are still available, even in an austerity age.